Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's been a while since we've done one of these, but here we are. We're going to crack on and do a quick ride around tonight. City of Schmuring. It is Tuesday, the 1st of July, 2025. What time is it about? It is 10:27. Not bad. So hello, welcome in if you're just joining. I know it's been a while since we've done one of these. What's up, Rose? How's it sound? Everything sound all right? Sound check 1 2 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. All right. But yeah, we're not going to waste no time, Rose. We're just going to crack on. I got two of y'all here, so that's good enough to ride, right? So it's been a while, so there's something going on up there. Just adjusting the brakes before I came out. We got some activity going on, some yelling. It don't sound much better at all. Really hard to pull the back brake now to make it stop. 3 4 5. What's that about? Fifth Ward looks dead so far tonight, so we're just going to cut on out of here in the meantime. Oh, okay. I got you, Rose. Welcome everyone that's just now joining the channel. I hear some fireworks. I don't know where they're at, though. At least I hope that's fireworks I'm hearing. Hey, Carson. Glad you joined, buddy, from there. Carson's joining us from the living room at home. Yes, he is. Living room, yeah, probably. But he's in the room of the house somewhere at home. Don't worry, somebody is with him. Yeah, we're going to go this way, and we'll head on into downtown, I guess. It's a little nice and chill out tonight. Just right temperatures, I'll tell you what. I don't know, people are always walking around arguing tonight. That's the second argument I just rode past. It's definitely wanting to stop riding. Got a lot of adjustments to do on the brakes, that's for sure. What's up, ND? How are you? Jonathan, what's up? I'm cracking on. I know it's been a bit, but here we are. Carson was nice enough to let me go out and ride around for a little bit tonight. Thank you, buddy. Turn off our headlight. We don't need it on this street. Oh, yeah. A lot of noise downtown tonight. We're going to investigate it. Yeah, definitely hear brake going tick, 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 tick. I thought I adjusted it better. Construction work going on downtown. I know what's going on. A lot of activity right here. Phillies game tomorrow. Yeah, you going, Jonathan? The 105 game. That's awesome. Keep us posted. Give us updates, bro. Let us know. I hope you take pictures and post them, you know? Share our experience with us. Yeah, they're really digging up the road, aren't they? Right down the center here. So when you thought the road couldn't get any bouncier, they put a steel plate in it. Wow, this road's real rough looking, ain't it? Real rough looking shape. Dollar General still open? No way. Am I really out here that early? No, I'm out here that early that it's still open. I don't know it is. That's crazy. Looks like it's pretty dead in there. Aqua's fine work. Oh, it's the water company doing this. All right, awesome. Oh, the CVS has this whole CVS on it now. Oh yeah, it's official, right? It is closing, I believe, the 24th. 24th coming up. Rite Aid will be officially closed. You guys will hear me pretty well still? Aunt Wendy and everything, the microphone's working. Sounds great, cool. So right there, let's get another look at Rite Aid before they close officially, out of business, gone. Yeah, it is going out of business. All of them are closing, and everyone in Pennsylvania is closing. This one is closing on the 24th, I believe the date is. I heard. I believe that's the right date. I'm not 100% sure, but it is coming up very soon here in July. That the end of July, pretty much this won't be here anymore. And it's a nice little building. Don't get me wrong. And then they got the whole parking lot over here is theirs as well. So I wonder what's going to happen with it. It was something before this. I forget what used to stand here. Rose might know. Rose, you know what used to be in this location before Rite Aid was here? But I know they tore it down and rebuilt it, didn't they? Fireworks. Victorian Theater. Okay, ND, that's right. You would know it, definitely would know. I'm sorry, I forgot all about that. Should have asked you. Yeah, the Victorian Theater. I remember seeing pictures of it, historical pictures of it. It looked really massive. Yeah, this city used to have everything. One of the richest cities in the coal region, if not the richest city. And once the 20th century hit, you know, the coal region kind of died down. Coal's not so demanding anymore, and you get any other typical city, it dies out, you know. But it has potential to come back. I mean, it's getting new life. The Brap House is definitely going to be bringing in something nice. And then there's a motel that's going to be down there at the old coal hole. There it is, the name. I was looking that direction like, geez, man, my mind went blank. Yeah, the pictures were gorgeous. I never got to see it in person. I've only been seeing the city maybe 5 years, 6 years now. I've been up this way. So I'm not original from up here. So it's like, you know, I can appreciate the architect around here. It's really nice. But it's like, again, it's really old too as well. So a little care over the years, a little more care. This city would have been really nice looking still. But it still has potential. It's just really nothing up here for jobs. You get more job opportunities up here, you get more people living here, you know? That's the way it would be, but it was 9:37, 73 degrees, Tuesday the 1st of July, 2025, Schmuring, Pennsylvania. That's a lot, wouldn't it? That's a lot of information real quick. Yeah, I really got to do something about that. That's an hour off. 11:09. You know what? You're right. Let me look at my phone here. 10:38. Holy moly, you're right. It is an hour off. Good shot, Rose. Good one there. Good call out. All right, let's crack on. We'll go up Market Street a moment here. Stick to this side of the road. There ain't no cars over here at the moment. They were shooting them off up here somewhere, the fireworks. They could see the smoke everywhere. I can smell it too. I know y'all can't, but I can. That was probably them folks that were riding by me. Walking by me, I should say. Oh, the light's out right here. Maybe they should put a work order in about it, get it fixed. I had a good time at the block party over the weekend up here, Carson and I. I'll tell you what though, he got into those that bubbles up there. He was soaked. How about it, kiddo? Alright, there ain't much going on up this way either. Let's cruise down here. See what else we can find tonight. We go the wrong way on the street again. It's all good though. All good. I haven't seen a single police car out tonight, so that's a good thing, right? Man, look how cloudy and foggy it is up this road. Yeah, they were definitely setting them off up here somewhere. I can smell them. Yeah, I adjusted the brakes on this tonight, and I made them worse than they already were, and I'm definitely feeling the resistance in the back pedal. Putting a light on so they know I'm coming up the road here. They ran something over, so I knew to avoid that spot. You know, I didn't see any raccoons out yet tonight. I seen them out last night, though. They were running and ducking from the rain yesterday. Let's go down here. Why not, right? Man, every other corner there's a church. I noticed that. They're beautiful looking though. Oh, I just ran through a bunch of water. Excuse me. Where am I located? So we have the Vietnam Memorial Wall coming through either Wednesday or Thursday, either tomorrow or Thursday. It's going to be coming right through and right up 61 all the way into Coltmont. I'm going to try to catch that as it's driving through somewhere. Captain gave me some information about that today. He's actually part of the escort that's going to be bringing this wide load through. So I think it's coming from Lewisburg, actually, on down into here, the Coltmont. So I'm going to try to get out there and get some footage of that and get there. It's there all weekend for the holiday weekend coming up, so I'm going to try to do that as well. And I'm thinking about live streaming our fireworks from the new location this year. What do y'all think? Should I live stream the fireworks here in Schmuring on the 5th, Saturday the 5th at like around 9, I believe it is? Because they're going to do it, traditionally they do it from the Glen Burn, but this year they're going to be doing it from the 5th Ward, down at the end of the 5th Ward where a big mountain used to be. It used to coal patch town. It's no longer there. And being that they're going to start doing it there this year, they're going to be also starting the same land that they're going to be shooting the fireworks off, a reclaiming project, a mine reclamation project. So it's all going to get torn out and leveled and, you know, redone anyways. So what are we going to do with the following year? Do they have a contingency plan on where they're going to be shooting these fireworks off, being that we can no longer do them on the Glen Burn because the mine contracts are going to start operating new mining operations up there again on that big Colm bank. That Colm bank's on fire as well, so. Yeah, so it's more like 10. You take the take me to church. Vision of Central Park. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I like how they light this up though. They still got the red, white, and blue on it. The lights on the cannon. Let me spin here so we can see it a little better. Boom! Look at that thing go. That's pretty cool looking. If that don't say freedom, I don't know what does. You see that, Carson? Yeah, I said the 5th, right? Yeah, Saturday the 5th. Is when the fireworks are here in the city of Schmuring. I mean, there's others around the coal region that'll probably be fantastic too. But you can kind of see it a little bit up there in the distance, way up here. That's the Glen Burn. They used to shoot it off from up there, top of that big mountain there. But they're not going to do that no more. So like I said, do they have a contingency plan for when they actually start that project back there? Because they already started phase 1 there in Coltmont area right now, reclaiming a bunch of land up that way. And they're going to work the way down in here. Their goal is to pollution in this water here, AMD. They're trying to control some of the bigger contributaries to it at the moment. And to do that, they have a lot of ground to cover, which, you know what, I'm going to pop the drone up as soon as I can. I'm going to go down there and show y'all from above what it looks like. It's going to be kind of hard to see with the green trees and everything, but we'll get a good look at it one of these days. We'll pop a drone up and I'll put that out there so you can see what that looks like. Before, during, and after we can do that, you know? It's real patriotic. That's right, kiddo. But yeah, everyone sees Carson right there. That's my little man. He does not have a channel. One day he might, and if he does, I'll let y'all know. There's a group of people out everywhere. I look every now and then, but nobody I want to talk to. I try to leave them alone, let them do their thing. I do my thing, you know. I'm out making content. They're out just doing whatever it is they do. So, excuse me. So there's every walk of life out here tonight, isn't there? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I kind of miss doing our little live streams riding around. Now that the weather's better, this actually feels pretty nice out to do this. Gotta get Carson an e-bike so he can ride with me. We won't be doing the nightlife ride though with the kiddo. Obviously, I won't bring him out of here at night. It's not like it's a bad area. It's just we don't do all that at night, you know. I'm gonna post up right here for a second, y'all. The water fountain ain't going. Darn. That's really cool look, ain't it? There's some activity going on here. I just kind of got to adjust my handlebars for a second, actually. There it is. Now it ain't bouncing no more. Yeah, it is definitely. It did rain pretty good earlier. Like, what was that? 3:30 to 4 area. It rained really nice up there. Nothing like I seen in the Carlisle the last 2 days down there. How about that, Jonathan? That was crazy down in the Carlisle area. I seen footage of everything flooding down there. We didn't get nothing like that up here. I mean, we got a nice little downpour, but we didn't get no flooding like that. By the time it got to us, it was pretty weak compared to what it was. Yo, this flag up here, bro. Y'all guys see this? I'm moving my bike. So those flags up there, it was moving, right? Casted a shadow. I thought someone was coming up behind me. I turned around and get ready to knock somebody out. I thought someone was sneaking up on me. Give you an e-bike. Yeah, Carson, I want to get you an e-bike. I want to get you one that you can ride around with me up here with. Come out and hang out with me while we do this. I'm sure you'd go out riding with me even if we aren't live streaming, right, kiddo? Yeah. Talk about you. Talk a little more when I get home, buddy. All right. Get you something like the one I have. Just for riding around up here. He got a real cool one down in his grandma's house. Actually, it's really nice. Yeah, you definitely probably got more than we did. Like it poured rain out here today, and you can look. The roads are dry already. Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe how many people are out tonight down here. It's more than usual. I need to figure out how to mount this so the camera can go the opposite direction, give you a wider view than the up and down version that we have now. I like the other way better. But this is the only way I can get it to really work on the bike at the moment. It's a bright light for no reason right here. The sign. They should just turn it off. There ain't nothing on there. You know what I mean? This one right here above me. Guess I gotta back up pretty far for you to see it. So I mean, there's nothing even on it. There's no need for that to be there, right? Oh. Two skate clips. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, Schmuring. I'm in Schmuring Cole Township area. I ride around in those areas. Is this your home area? Yeah, wasting energy. It's just light pollution too. I don't like the whole light pollution. What you said? I wasn't paying attention. Did we agree to the live stream for the fireworks? Is that something we should do? I'm gonna stop right here so I can read these chats real quick. Well, okay, without giving exactly where you are, what kind of general area are you at, bud? 3 hours, 3 hours away, right? What's a general area that would be? Pre-record it on the Osmo? Alright, that's a good idea. I could do that too. Yeah, true. True. But yeah, we're gonna keep moving in here. Well, I guess I gotta turn the bike back on. Whoops. I went to throttle out and there was nothing going on. I was like, oh, what's going on here? Gotta turn it back on. You don't have to keep turning it off, but I don't know why I do. Like I'm turning the car off. And it's really bouncy right through there. The road's falling apart more and more every day, it seems like. I was wondering what that loud noise was. It's an air conditioning unit. At least that's what it sounds like. Yeah, that's what it is. Air conditioning unit. That little thing making all that noise. It's crazy. One of our local firehouses. Yo, these guys did a great job on that second alarm I just posted. Right here with the ladder truck. They came in and they beached it real quick and easy. Beaching is when you take the apparatus and you go off the road with it. If you are not familiar with that term, beaching. So they take it and they went in the backyard and they set up and did their thing, you know? Get off the road, holy moly. I don't want to run over. They're flying like no tomorrow. But yeah. Alright, let's go up this way real quick. Go uphill for a change. I don't have any stickers with me. I didn't think I'd run into anyone to hand stickers out to tonight, which I'm glad because I'm not going to. When we live stream, we out cruising at night, we don't stop and talk to folks, you know? We just keep it moving. This church had a fire recently, actually. This vacant church right here across from City Hall. This one right here. Hey, there was a fire in here just recently. Supposedly they boarded it up real nice and secured it, so let's take a look. All the windows they busted out are boarded up. I can see that on this side. I know y'all can't see that. I apologize, but Yeah, they boarded it up real nice, actually. I gotta pedal real hard to get up this hill. Holy moly. Bike got a lot of power to it too, but yeah. Yeah, they definitely boarded all the windows up actually on the ground level, which is good because supposedly kids broke in there and did that. Lower your gear. I don't have gears on the bike. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I'll go down here in the light here. I'll get you disconnected and I'll show you the bike one more time here real quick. Ooh, right here in front of City Hall. Ooh. All right. Ooh, not level here. Let me get a level spot here. I think my kickstand's messed up. Either that or the ground's just not level. Yeah, the ground wasn't level. That's all it was. Give me a second. I can disconnect the microphone. All right, we should be back on. Right. Kill the power here. So yeah, this is the bike we're cruising around on. I don't have gears on this one. 210 outdoors and Adventure 2.0. I'm not lost. I'm exploring. Ozark Great Adventures. And let's not forget Rewild Outdoors. These are all channels that you should check out as well. Awesome creators. And of course, you got my sticker on this side. There we go. Like I said, it's just an automatic. It don't switch gears. You know, pretty decent. Gets the job done. Oh yeah, let's not forget Mission Discovery. Awesome. I don't have a sticker for him yet though. All right, microphone's back on. Is that working now? Yeah, real bikes. Yeah, Skeer. Yeah, Skeeter's awesome too. He's 18 and older though. If you go to his channel, he's a wild guy. He has out of Mount Carmel. He's a fishing channel. Does some camping and stuff like that. He does a lot of live streams. He's a really cool dude. The Skeeters, him and his wife. Been working the whole time. That's awesome. So yeah, as we had our backs turned, Schmuring PD drove by. And then that guy with the dog down there. He had a bunch of dogs actually. So all right. Turn the bike back on. And we're off. I went the wrong way. I wanted to go the other way today. I was already down on all those areas down that way, so up and down north. Yeah, we'll go up and down one of these other streets real quick and then see where the video takes us from there, I guess. I see the comments popping up, but I can't really see what they say at the moment. So Hate starts with a P there. I can't really read it. It's down low on the screen. I apologize. I'll catch up to you in a second here when I stop. Need a brighter light. light up the whole world for all y'all to see. I also noticed the camera's twisted to the left a little. Let me stop and check the chats. Paige, hey, hello. That's who it was. That's who I was talking about there for a second. All right, let's see. That looks a little better for me from what I'm riding and what you can. Yeah, there we go. For a second. Oh man, I'm sorry, Jonathan. Let's see, where are we at here? Penn, Jersey. We got a beautiful Ukrainian church next to us here on the left, as always. Over there. Junk in the road. Junk in the road. Taco Bell. Good figure. Taco Bell on the road. Car coming by. It's a very patriotic neighborhood down here, isn't it? There's another hosey. That's the Friendship Fire Department. How about over the 5th Ward? I'm loving it how nice and quiet it is out here tonight for summertime. We're in July 1st, and there's like nothing going on out here. That's a good thing too, you know. But it's going to get crazy later this summer, I promise y'all. Maybe that'll prove me wrong. It'll be a nice, peaceful city this year. Had to beep. We're going to go back up where we were here on Independent. Here we're at battery halfway already. Holy moly. I gotta make sure I have enough to get home. I don't want to walk again. I've done that a couple times. Let that battery run out. Let's do some more pedal assist. Yeah, that looks awesome. Look at this building, y'all. Where the beer distributor's going. The blue light's on in there. Paige, my town's boring as well. I'm not even gonna lie. But you know, we always get into some kind of adventure, and on my other long form videos, I don't always just do live streams. I do all kinds of different content. I don't have one set basis. It's anything that happens in the coal region or anything I'm interested in the coal region as well. So yeah, I do a lot of town explorers. You know, I don't know many of these towns up here, so I just go in there with a Google search at the most. I go in there and then, you know, check them out. I do occasionally get some good fire calls and stuff like that. Community events I like to do. I love the history of the coal region, I really do. So going out and checking out the areas that I've heard about, talked about in other places, it's really awesome to see. Yeah, the bike's really starting to act up. I really hear it going tick, 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 tick. That's not making it any better. When I hit that brakes real hard. More Taco Bell laying on the ground back there. So yeah, Taco Bell's open in the area, so you're all aware. Ugh. Yeah, he definitely parked wrong. He does that a lot, I've noticed. A lot of wrong parking going on. Hi, Scott. Yeah, it's Wendys. Laundromat's always a hangout for some reason. Why is that? Why do so many people hang out at the laundromat? Good crowd in the House of Winds tonight, too. The House of Winds is a gambling place. Who's change? DSM. Pretty quiet for the most part, ain't it? But yeah, let's get up here to the spot, y'all. We got a spot we gotta go to yet. One more spot. Schmuring is really not that big of a city, to be honest with you. It's surrounded by Cold Township. Kind of wild how a city is surrounded by a township. The way you design these things up here is kind of crazy. Mount Carmel Borough, Mount Carmel Township, they have to go through each other to get to each other's territory. Patrol and stuff. It's kind of wild. Yeah, not straightforward. But yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna start riding on out of the city. I gotta get home. I wanna go hang out with little man. It's been a moment, you know. I did work today too, so I didn't get to really see him much today. So he was very nice to let me go out and ride around. Then yes, someone is with him. You know, he's only 11, so I don't leave him home alone now. Come on now. But the babysitter's being actually very nice and staying a little later for me tonight, making a few extra bucks so I can come out and live stream since I haven't done it in a while. So the babysitter is watching probably, so shout out to the babysitter, y'all. Let's give them him a round of applause. If we don't know which one it is, keep that a secret as well. Again, I appreciate everything. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and look forward to seeing Carson and I doing some more stuff later this week. He's here for quite a long while. It is summertime, so all right. Until next time, y'all. Have a good night. Rise above and crack on.